Okay, so I'm going to use coconut oil to remove the first wrap. The first thing to do whenever you're removing your wraps is to give it a bit of a heat in front of your heater or your hairdryer, just to make the wrap a little bit more pliable. So I'm just popping that in front there just to heat it up for a few seconds. Doesn't have to be for very long. Oh, that's hot. All right. Okay, now a few people have been asking what their floss pick is for in their sample pack. So all I do with this is run it just along the side of the nail. Now I've actually got gel over the top of these wraps as well, but the removal process is the same. So I'm just gently working it underneath there just to break the seal along the edges and trying not to wander out of camera. Okay, so just around all the edges. And you can see after a couple of weeks, they are starting to loosen a little bit anyway. So even though they don't look like they're coming off, they're not stuck on quite as tight. Okay, all right, so just under there. So all I'm going to do now is get some coconut oil and pop a little dab of that on there. So don't get rid of your floss pick just yet. All right, so this makes a little bit of a mess, but you don't have to melt it. You can just pop it on there. And then you use the other end of your floss pick, and we're just going to work the oil gently underneath the wrap. It's a bit like flossing, just gently working. Am I under both? No, I'm only under one. Helps if I get under that one as well. Okay, and then again from side to side rather than end to end. And you can see that that's already nearly halfway off. I'm not putting any force on that though. If I feel like it's getting stuck, the idea is just to get a little bit more oil and do it that way. But I find that often you can just sort of scrape it in from the edges, and that one will just pop off. There we go, easy. Okay, so I'm going to take off my ring finger wrap with nail polish remover. Oh, I had a wobbly finger. All right, so same deal. Pop it in front of the heater, heat it up a little bit just to get it a little bit pliable. Don't need my scissors. And then again, use your floss pick just to break the seal around the edges. So just sneaking under there. And sometimes I only do one side, sometimes I go all the way around. But with the nail polish, it's the same direction. You just end up working from side to side. So that I don't spill it all over the kitchen table, because I worked out that's how you lose all the varnish. I just use a cotton tip and I just dip it into the bottle, and then I just pop it underneath and just go side to side. And you can see that that's just coming off really quite easily, just dissolving as you go. There you go, and then just use it to a cotton pad to remove any extra residue that's on there. Almost done.
Searching for a sound we hadn't heard before, and